Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. Let's go. Alright, so what we're looking at here is we're looking at the monthly chart of Bitcoin to USD on the Bitstamp chart. Okay, now looking at this chart here, we can see that, hey, we are in a downward trend. How do you know we're in a downward trend? We're going to get a trend line here, and then from the top we are going to make it drop. Okay, boom. So we're able to validate that, hey, the trend is down at the moment. Alright, and now since we're on the monthly chart, we can tell that, hey, trend, the higher the time frame, the stronger the trend. Okay, now it's time for the MACD. All right, looking at the MACD, the orange is over the blue, so we know that, hey, it's a lagging indicator, but price is continuing downwards. Okay, now let's go to the 2-week chart. Nothing has changed. We can still see that from our support and resistance lines, it is being respected here. That 29K is now resistance, but we don't have confirmation yet until the new candle is printed. Okay, let's go to the weekly. From the weekly, this is a new weekly candle here, so next week you'll be able to confirm that, hey, 29K is the resistance zone. Okay, now let's go down to the daily. Okay, from the daily we can see that, hey, the MACD is continuing downwards, so nothing much has changed here. Okay, now it's time for the indicators. So we're looking at the monthly chart, right? And from the monthly chart we can tell that, hey, from the indicators we are in an oversold territory. Okay, an oversold could be anything below this 20 or 30 region. All right, and looking at my strategy, if we don't close above this 28K, 29K zone at the end of the month of June, we could see price fall dramatically. I believe that this is the major support zone, that 29K region. Right now we have a confirmation on the monthly, so depending on this month we could have a price action where buyers come into the market, and we have another candle like this showing that, you know, buyers stepped in and we close above this 29K region. Okay, now let's go down to the weekly. From the weekly chart we have confirmed that, hey, we're not holding 29K anymore, and we are on that support of 26K. All right, so what do I anticipate this week? So we closed under 29K. I highlighted that 29K was a major support zone. So with that being said, I do anticipate people starting to sell, and we could see prices drop drastically. So yeah, I think emotion is a money killer. Patience will win this game. So if you're already losing, you know, just, you know, it could be better in the future, you know. So not financial advice, but you can do what you want to do, but yeah, it could get pretty bad here. So I'm looking at maybe 25, 22, and then if we don't hold 22, then yeah, I'll do another video on that. But yep, this is my journey documenting what's happening weekly on the Bitcoin to USD chart. I'm Bodie J from Rare Crypto. Lego.
Rare Crypto for the people. Rare Crypto for the people. Financial